Welcome to the world of documentaries, your channel for knowing that is largely unknown. Look around you. You see the emotional wreckage everywhere: broken marriages, fractured families, toxic workplaces where you are put under unbearable stress. We often blame our situation on someone else's bad intentions, but the root cause is inside us. We are often completely hijacked by our own unregulated emotions. The ability to manage this inner chaos isn't a gift we are born with. It is a skill which is called emotional intelligence. Our societies have long been obsessed with IQ, but life is not regulated by IQ. It's emotional intelligence, or EQ, that fully determines our success in life and relationships. Emotional intelligence is not about being nice or suppressing our feelings. It is the practical skill of understanding and regulating the powerful emotions that drive us and those around us. Now think of your brain as having two parts: a fast reactive survival brain that produces instant emotions, and a slower, wise thinking brain that can understand and manage them. A person with high EQ has trained his thinking brain to be a decision maker, so it can process survival brain's important signals. EQ involves self awareness, the courage to understand our feelings, triggers, and weaknesses without any judgment. EQ is navigating the social landscape, the incredible ability to look beyond words and accurately sense the feelings and perspectives of people around us, allowing us to navigate any social situation. Now, the question is, who are emotionally intelligent people? You must have witnessed emotional intelligence in the calm person who receives terrible news but pauses, manages his own fear, and then inspires people around him with a clear, steady plan and action. You must have seen it in your empathetic friend who doesn't just offer empty advice but sits with you in your pain, listens deeply, and makes you feel truly seen and understood. You must have noticed a resilient professional who, instead of becoming defensive after harsh criticism, has the self awareness to find the truth in the feedback and uses it to become better. It's the influential peacemaker in a family who walks into a tense argument, validate everyone's feelings, and skillfully guide the conversation back to common ground and resolution. Mind you, all these people are not emotionless. They feel everything just as strongly as anyone else. But they have learned to make their emotions work for them, not against them. The answer lies in practicing regularly the upcoming steps. The first and most crucial step to building our own EQ is to practice the pause, creating a small moment of space between an emotional trigger and our immediate reaction. In that pause, we must learn to name the emotion to tame it by simply labeling our feeling. Saying this is anger or I am feeling insecure. It immediately activates your thinking brain and reduces the emotion's trigger effect. Then we should undertake breath command, taking 3 slow deep breaths. It sends a direct signal to our survival brain that we are safe, thus short circuiting the fight or flight response. To build empathy, we must practice curious listening. Instead of planning our reply, we should get genuinely curious about why the other people feel that way, asking questions to understand their feelings. We should start an emotional journey for just 5 minutes in a day, writing down what we felt and what triggered it, which will help us discover the hidden patterns that run our life. We must be courageous enough to to ask for feedback from someone we trust, asking a simple question like, when I get stressed, how does it make you feel? Remember that emotional intelligence is not a fixed trait you are born with. It is practical, lifelong skill that gets stronger with every single day of practice like other skills in life. Because in the end, the quality of our life comes down not to how smart we are, but to how well we can understand and manage our emotions.